Good afternoon. I'm Victoria Smith and I'm studying art history at Plymouth University. I'm here today to give a short introduction on the two paintings I stand beside. They're both painted by James Albert Neil Whistler, the first, Clifton Breakers of 1884, and the second, Bathing Posts of 1893. Whistler's subjects take many forms and he experiments with different themes, but to me his landscape pieces are the most adventurous. Whistler's work spans over a number of artistic movements, from the Realists to the Pre-Raphaelites, and finally he moves into a more Impressionist style of working, which I believe Clifton Breakers and Bathing Posts fits nicely into. The new inventions of the times defined the Impressionist movement, such as the development of the foil tubes. This meant that artists could pre-mix their pigments ready for use, whilst alongside this the fold-away easel made it more possible to transport the equipment more reliably. These would have certainly been used by Whistler himself. Whistler painted many seascapes and spent some time in St Ives in Cornwall with his pupil Walter Sickert, who we also see in this exhibition. If we look closer at both Whistler's paintings and Sickert's Cloudy Point of 1883-4 alongside each other, we can compare the way that they've both been painted. There are clear similarities in the artist's technique and the way that they handled the paintbrush. They both have a clear focus on the movement and light in the environment rather than the physical aspects of the scene, as we can see directly in Whistler's boats in the background of Bathing Posts. The way that Whistler applies the paint, rapidly making small marks, gives almost a ghostly feel to the image. This lays a real atmosphere to the work. Overall, the works that he produced are innovative and on par with the artists working in the Impressionist movement all over the UK and Europe. The clear difference that we see in these works compared to the others in the exhibition is the size. It is obvious that Whistler didn't need a full-scale canvas to show truth in the environment. I hope that the size of the image doesn't make it easy to pass by these beautiful and honest works, as he produced so much in such a small space. Whilst looking around the rest of the exhibition, I hope you all find pieces that you appreciate as much as I do the works of James Albert Neil Whistler.